New technology has always played an important role in the development of pharmacy and its ability to help millions of sick people every day. An area that's expanding quickly is automation and robotics, and new systems being embraced by hospitals and pharmacies all over the country. By giving the right advice to their clients, Pharmacy Consulting are helping those choose the best robot for the job, delivering benefits such as faster turnaround times and an increase in prescriptions. We sent Sarah Lockett to visit 2 healthcare facilities and find out exactly what these high-tech systems can do.
A robot locates and picks boxes of pills off the shelves and sends them through a series of conveyor belts and chutes to staff working next door. The operation is completed in seconds. It'll be about 5 minutes, the assistant tells the customer. A very quick turnaround time here at West Ellow Pharmacy in Spalding in Lincolnshire. This kind of service from the 2 robots they've invested in has led to increased growth and profitability.
Nobody wants to sit and wait for a prescription. In the old days, people got used to waiting 20 minutes, half an hour, sometimes longer. But these days, everybody wants everything instantaneous. They've got better things to be doing than sitting and waiting for a prescription. From our point of view, from a business point of view, it has secured that business because it is giving patients what they want, and hence they're less likely to go elsewhere with their prescription.
Outside, another robot allows customers to collect prescriptions out of hours. Patients are texted a 6-digit code when it's ready, and they can pay by cash or card if needed. Some 60 miles away in Northampton General Hospital, there's an even bigger pharmacy robot, the ARX VMAX, with 2 picking heads. It's attached to a loader which can work at night when the pharmacy is shut, reading barcodes and loading boxes into itself. Its main benefits are it reduces picking errors and frees up staff.
The time taken in just going and looking for something on a shelf, the time taken in putting it on the shelf in the first place by other staff, it really does save time, and consequently you can use that staff for doing something else. They can use their time better for care of patients and being at patient level rather than being in a store looking for things.
Hospital pharmacies have led the way in automating their operations, and now many high street pharmacies are doing the same. But there are many factors to be taken into consideration when doing this, including the ergonomics of the space, how people move around it, and the volumes of prescriptions being dispensed. That's why it's useful to use a consultancy specialising in this area.
The reality is there's always teething problems, there's always training needs, there's always SOPs to be written, standard operating procedures to be written to make the robots work exceedingly efficiently. And so that's what I would get involved with, to do that and help train the staff and help them to load it, and also do a bit of project planning around implementing the robot to minimise the risk of upsetting the customers and giving bad customer service during the couple of weeks where the robot has been installed.
As well as advising on automation, Jackie also provides training, including new e-learning packages developed with Buttercup's pharmacy training specialists. And she consults on many issues, including good distribution practice, business expansion and temperature control. At Northampton, a Tutela monitoring system has been installed for full MHRA compliance. This wireless recording panel scrolls through temperatures from all the probes on fridges, ambient areas, incubators and inside the robot, and results can be accessed remotely online. A 24-hour call centre also alerts staff to any problems to avoid patients being put at risk or expensive drugs spoiling.
The advantage of a system such as this is that they can concentrate on their real work, their work that is important to patient care and obviously their job as a pharmacist. Temperature control, if it's managed effectively through software that we have developed, can enable them to spend the time and maximise that time on their jobs.
Traditional shelving is still used for unusually shaped, very bulky or heavy medicines and less frequently requested products. Robots have many advantages, and pharmacies who install them often show double-digit growth in prescriptions, but they're not all the same. Some can be extended and some can't, so it's important to know which one will suit current needs and future growth. That's why it's invaluable to get advice from companies such as PCL.